Hello everybody, and welcome back with some more Super Metroid. Last time, we got Grapple Beam, X-Ray Scope, Wave Beam, and some overall other item collection. Today, we're going to go down here and enter one of my least favorite rooms. I say that for everything, but you know, the thing about it is that it's just, have X-Ray Scope and you'll be fine, and happen to know how to wall jump, and you'll be fine. Yeah. You see that? You can fail that jump very easily, but if you make it, then you can get a free energy tank, which we're now at, what, 7 of 14, and some more super missiles. And you can make it back across the jump, but you don't actually want to. Instead, you want to fall through here. And just go through this area. Because there's some more items through here. Alongside all these weird frog monsters. Okay, that is perfect height freeze to just cause things to look hilarious. That was great. But here, you'll see the Anacoons. And play the item theme. You see them jumping, and you can see they're wall jumping. They don't teach you how to actually wall jump, but they're doing it anyways. And they show it like that, but you can also do single wall jumps, unless you miss one and then you're screwed. They go up here, and here you have more power bombs. Now, if you remember how to mockball, you can mockball out of here. But not like that, and you can actually make it to this jump. You can actually make it from there to there. And then they also go in here to show you can go in there. And there you can get some power bombs. But that is all we need in this area. So we're going to miss simple jump. There we go. And we want to go back through here. Down here, we have back in this room all the lettuce leaves and everything. If we don't take damage from the lettuce leaf, we can speed boost through here and we'll fall down. Down here, you can run through. There'll be a door. This door leads you to an energy refill, the first one we've ever seen. I don't think it refills reserve tanks, but it does refill the rest of your energy. And this is a Decora. It'll teach you how to Shine Spark. Apparently I need to be taught how to Shine Spark because I Shine Sparked and did... What? Hold up. Work please, thank you. Shine Spark, and you take an energy tank of damage, which is why the refill station's there. So now, there are some items we can collect in here. If you go up here, you can power bomb this area, and there's a secret entrance here. And a giant side hopper. A few giant side hoppers, there's one here as well. And then a suspicious block. If you bomb it, find it's a super missile block. And it's actually possible to get this item and escape, apparently, before the crumble block shows up. Because otherwise, if you don't have bombs, you're not able to make it through this area. Or if you run out of power bombs, you're not actually able to make it through this area. So since you need power bombs to go in, it would be smart to just make sure you have enough power bombs to get out as well. But now, I remember this orange door is a power bomb door. We can go through here and be viciously assaulted by side hoppers. And you can also grab this and land on top of it, or you can wall jump, shoot that. Which you don't need wave beam, of course, because you can do blue gate glitches. You can actually glitch that gate with a well-timed super missile. Or you can have wave beam and you can get another energy tank. We're now at 8. Go back through here. There's also a way out if you don't have wall jump abilities. It's... if I shoot it through here, will it show up? There. Okay, it's making noise, but it's not showing up. There's a platform that'll rise up that you can get, and you can use it to get back up, or you can just wall jump. So here, you might remember that there's a power bomb block down here. I'm gonna go through here, and this is another item. So it's possible, and I'm pretty sure it's possible to do a normal spark through here. You can just bypass the water physics by going up here and you can charge a shine spark on this area. And then you can go through here. And you don't have to do a short charge of any kind, which then gives you an energy tank. So you can, as long as you have speed booster, get through this with some tight timing, but you don't need gravity suit, which is what allows you to get through this water. So, okay, Samus, run, please, thank you. Samus just decided to stop running there, I don't know why. I guess they didn't input my run button, or my move button. Probably. So yeah, you can get that item completely legitimately without having to have gravity suit. Now you can go back through here. And we are going to go head to the next area. So, go back through Green Burn Star here. Open this gate, take out all these side hoppers, which we're taking out in 2 shots because of the freeze. It'd be 1 shot if we didn't have Ice Beam, which is most people's complaint with Ice Beam. The fact that you actually have to take more shots at an enemy than without it because it freezes it. But it's 1 more press of the button, and it's not like it's going to be able to hurt you because you froze it. And it technically does more damage, but you can still do enough damage anyways where Ice Beam's main ability is freezing. Oh, I can refill up the ship, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. So when we get back through here, and notice this is where we got power bombs. Farm all that. I'm gonna go back to the ship and just do an item count. See how much we have now. As well as having a save. You can go up this elevator, recognize, and we're back. And you're very close to the room of the lake. I'm gonna take out these. Oh, nice! I got another power bomb. That means I'm at halfway through all power bomb collections. That's good. You can speed boost through there and land on the ship. And actually, before I save, there's one more item I meant to get but didn't, because I didn't get it first. There is something up here. You need power bomb to get through. And you'll jump and there'll be some of these little sea horse monsters. And another power bomb pack think that puts us up to 30. Obviously, most items that you can collect are missiles, because there's 250 missiles total, 5 per pack. So that would be, what? 500 packs? No. It'd be 250 divided by 5, which 250 divided by 10 is 25. So that, yeah, wouldn't be 500 packs. What am I doing? 50? That's insane. Not 500. What, 50? I'm gonna pull up a calculator. I can do math. 250 divided by 5. Oh, yeah, it'd be 50. Yep. So, yeah, there's only 50 missile things? It feels like there's a lot more missile packs than 50. Oh, well. 30. Oh, we have 35 power box. Wow, okay. No. I was gonna try charging up a short charge just to try to go through here, and I am not so good at it. Oh, and then I just didn't go all the way through, because of course not. Bonk. There we go. Artificially extending the recording! Way to go, me! Alright, but if we open that, there we go. We're back to the lake. We can go down, pick up this missile if we land on here, and you'll notice a differently textured gravel block. That's on purpose. These are crumble gravel blocks. You'll see it disappears. And when it disappears, you let go and you fall into the lake below. That rhymes. Yeah, that's a giant problem with the game. Is gravel's bad enough, and then you have the crumble gravels. But oh well. Go through here. There's another missile. There's. Okay. Suddenly, like, I almost said Spanish, not Spanish, a southern accent. There. Not even southern. Not even southern. I will say southern, like I'm southern. Blah. We come up through here. You also don't have to actually follow these grapple things, but they're a little easier than trying to wall jump. You can just wall jump through all of them, especially if you have high jump boots off, it's a little easier. Essentially so you don't have to connect to that thing. But we've now just about made it in. The save at the ship. It's the last save you can actually get before you fight the boss. Luckily, I got myself a bunch of energy tanks. I say that because we are now in the wrecked ship. There's a save station here, right? It doesn't work. Might think that's odd. Yeah, it is. You just can't access the save station right now. So this one is the one below. It's the one below. Did not pick up the fact that I did that. Dang it. There's some items we can get in here before we actually fight the boss, though. There's another missile. And we go down here. I think I can get... No, it would be this one. I'm not sure I can get this item. I think this is the... Actually, I might be able to... Oh, no, I can't, because I need this thing awake so it can move. Okay, yeah, can't get this item. So that's the only item you can get without the boss destroyed. So, we are now going to go and fight said boss. It's time. Oh, go through this door. And take damage going through this door. It's time to fight Nothing. Nope, mythical fire that can damage us, because of course it can. Now, we are about to fight Fantune, the ghost of the wrecked ship. Yeah, he is not a fun boss to fight, and you're about to see why. I mean, he shoots fire and all that, but no. You can't hit him, right? Except when he does that. That split second? Yeah, that's all the opportunity you have to shoot. If you don't have good enough reflexes, you're not gonna hit him. Now be wondering, why are you using missiles when you have super missiles? There's a reason. So, super missiles cause Fantune to go into an enraged state. Meaning he will constantly shoot fireballs at you, and unless you happen to have like screw attack to just screw attack through the fireballs, you're probably going to get hit. And he's already changed colors. I've also already taken, dang it, about an energy tank of damage, although I came in here with a little health missing. Also, it looks like he really didn't change colors. Oh wait, no, yeah. He's also a little more visible now. The more damage he takes, the more visible he is, to where, yeah, you can see him now. And so you can see him shooting his fireballs. Doesn't mean you're gonna actually be able to tell when he's going to open his eye. Doesn't mean you're gonna be able to hit him with any of the missiles. But the more missiles you pump into him, and eventually you'll perish. Might just take a little bit to do so. Come on, oh, show yourself, Fantune. Show yourself. I want to see your cute little eyeball. I want to pump missiles into it! Okay. He's real red now. Not the author, but no, real red. I'm pretty sure you just can't hit him like that. You have to wait until he wants to be hit, which is like that. And he's dead. So I could have super missiled him right then and there because he would have died from it. But There's also two, I think it's two different fights you can get from Fantune. There's slow and fast. And I don't remember what the difference between them is, but I've pretty much always gotten the same one that I know of. I assume it's probably slow, but I could be wrong. But now, you can see everything's all bright and lit up. That's because Wrecked Ship is awake. It was in a powered off form before, which is why you couldn't use a save station. It's because it was powered off. There's no way to actually be able to use it. But now we can go through all such things like doors and collect this super missile. Puts us at what, 25 now? We're halfway there. I don't know why my voice went up and had like a voice crack there, but it's fine. We also now go through here, so you can see what items there. It's either a reserve tank or an energy tank. You see this enemy now, you can't damage it unless you use a missile, or possibly something we don't have yet. Think, well, what else would we have left? There's quite a bit, but not a whole lot of damaging items, actually. There's screw attack, which we'll get later. Otherwise, okay, this is called just use power bombs, because that's the only way you're going to get there. But yeah, see, the only way to get there is through there. Oh, there was more super missiles. We're at 30. Nice. We gotta max out on supers. It'll be great. Yeah, see, the robot was sitting there, just kind of staying there like that, so you weren't able to get through there. But now we can. Collected that super. Oh no, I know where the wreck ship reserve is now. Yeah. There's a reserve tank in wreck ship, as there is in almost every area. And by every, I mean 4 of the 6 or 7 areas. Now we can take out these. There's a door through here, which leads us to a different area. Technically, we shouldn't be able to get through here, but if you can wall jump, you can just wall jump out. I'm now just giving lax on ability to wall jump. This is the murder death spike room. Pretty much what it's called, because there's a lot of spikes and it's going to murder you, and when you die, it's the action of death or whatever, you know. As it is. There's a door through here, but you don't want to actually go through it. There's just nothing useful there. Pretty much a dead end. Because it's an entrance into an area that we don't need to be in, so, oh. Okay, well that didn't work, and if you fail, you get spiked, because of course you do. I mean, what else would happen to you besides getting spiked? And now, energy tank. That puts us at, let's see, some 10. We have 10 of 14. And now, boom, boom, do. I guess we're gonna take some spike damage. Oh well. A whole one. What? Really? Only 10 damage? I thought spikes did more than that. Oh, it does even less. That's less, or yeah, less than 10 damage. Like 7? No, 8? 8 damage. Sure, that makes sense. When the electricity does more damage than spikes. Must be a very powerful current. Alright. Back to the murder death spike room. See, there's like the 30 damage per spike that I was expecting. That must have been a different type of spike. So I've already taken 2 E-tanks of damage. Really? 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 Game. Okay. Now, we can use the save station, so let's do that. Save, please. Thank you. So, now, let's go back through here. And go up. Go up. Go up. Go up. Okay. Thank you. You can shoot through these blocks, shoot through that. There's gonna be, I think, one more of the little twisty atoms. They look like a, what are those called? Not hydroxide. It's not hydrogen either. It's like a, it's a variant of hydrogen. Or not, it's a variant of water, but it's like, it's called hydro something. So it's a chemistry thing, but if this thing actually has like 3 bumps on it, it reminds me of that. It's not, hydroxide is water, but it's hydrogen with 1, no, H2, it's oxygen with 1 hydrogen, but then there's one that's oxygen with 3 hydrogen. I'd have to look it up. I don't remember. That's kind of what it reminds me of now. And now we have SpaghettiOs! I mean, you see in our beams fired when they hit, their beams fired the same SpaghettiOs that ours do. It's also possible to glitch through these where you don't actually have to push them into the spikes, or you can just push them in the spikes, because why not? Make them suffer! Here we have ourselves another missile, because we need those. Definitely need missiles. We don't. Honestly, we actually have enough missiles for to beat the entire game. Also, I really hope I open this door already, because otherwise I'm going to have to fight all the hydro atoms. Okay, no. Don't have to fight all the hydro atoms. So, there's an item up there, but I'm pretty sure it's just a missile, so I'm not going to go get it. Instead, I'm going to go, is this one super missile? Yep. Go down. Oh, this is also just a missile, so I didn't need it. Oh well. Going to go through here. And, yeah, you hope you have enough super missiles, otherwise, if that block respawns, you don't have super missiles, you're going to have to go all the way back around the wrecked ship. Actually, I'm gonna farm here. Why? Because I can. I'm gonna talk to you about this. So, we're about to get an item. And, well, actually, we're about to get a major item, a energy tank, and a reserve tank. It'll all be very interesting. But it also means that we only have 2 major areas of the game left, and only like 2 major items left to get. So I just want to talk about that. This LP is really short if you have it as 30 episodes, but also because I know a little bit about what I'm doing. It happens. I could probably spend about an episode in each area, so there might only be like 3 more possibly. And just the thought of that is like, wow, this LP is going by really quickly. Just not a very long Let's Play at all. I kind of like the health with the spikes I'm about to have to deal with, so I'd like health, please. I don't even need the missiles. Actually, that might be my max missile count anyways, because I'm only getting health now. Yeah, okay. Now we're gonna go through here. There's some enemies on the other side, some pancakes, and some waivers. Is it maybe no, that's perfect, yeah. And a once-in-a-lifetime enemy. It's the only one you'll ever see in the game. It actually follows you around. But, it wants to hurt you. But it follows you around, it just can't get you because it's on the other side of the wall. At this point, you just take a few spike damage, and it's fine. You can see it's trying to be a little 3D because it has the spikes in the background as well. It's trying to act like there's a lot of spikes. But if you think about this, like, realistically, this is supposed to be a ship. So there's supposed to be rooms in the ship. And they're all supposed to make sense and everything. Also, whose ship was this? Because you see the space pirate, or you see the Chozo here. So, was this a Chozo ship at some point? And so, which ship is it? But what's interesting is that Zero Mission, I think, actually tells you what this is. So, this is kind of like a theory. Oh, there's not an E-tank here. I thought there was. It's kind of like a theory, but in Zero Mission, there's a part of the game called Chozodia. Wait, how am I supposed to do this? You're supposed to be able to charge a Shine Spark here. Oh, I think you can powerbomb this or something. Yeah, okay, you can powerbomb it, and then climb up through here. You don't want to fall through there, instead you want to pick this up. And you now have a 3rd reserve tank, but now you want to fall through here, but perfectly in the middle so the spikes don't get you. Then you can Shine Spark through here, I guess, is what they thought. Okay. Now, along here, and we have Gravity Suit. But yeah, so there's a ship called Chozodia. And I'm wondering if that's not what the wreck ship is maybe supposed to be, and they basically said, yep, this is the wreck ship, that's why Zeebs has a wreck ship. Then now we're gonna head back to the ship. With our newfound gravity suit, we can move into water perfectly. I say perfectly, it's as normal. I'm going to go back to the ship. Save. And that'll be the end of the episode. Through the door. With gravity suit, we unlock an entire new area, that is Meridia. And we'll be visiting there next. And same as goes. Get all the item refill, 140, 30, 35, and 10 E-tanks. Would you like to save? Why, yes I would. Save completed. And I'll see you all next time.